comes your way next. Luis Calderon gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A full count to the Rays center fielder. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Calderon is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here now the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Hit back up the middle. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Pitts takes his lead at third with one away. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the stretch.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
That is good. The first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
At the plate, Emmett Daniels. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That is it. The designated hitter.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Tony Sanford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in for the Jays, Javier Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Walter Uwasi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Popped him up. Pitts is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off to the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yep, 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Nick Barnett.
Nick Barnett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Rod Gant.
At the plate now, Rod Gant. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Clifford Rodecker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Herschel Burden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Herschel.
First pitch on its way. Burden is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Darren Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line drive to left. Vila is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Mark Hubble, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. That's popped up. Pitts ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in once again, Sean Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Vila is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Sammy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
So now to the plate, Emmett Daniels, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. He stays alive, still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, back in standing. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop. Yeah.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick Barnett.
Stepping in now, Nick Barnett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rod Gant. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Alvin Davis is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Clifford Roedicker, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Two and 0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. No fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Shipman is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Carl Glenn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Angelo Balladares.
The second baseman, Angelo Balladares.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ready now, Chuck Shipman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tony Sanford is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Sean Vila, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Cabrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Javier Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Javier Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Barnett waits on it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH. Walter Iwasi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. The 1-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burden. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 balls and a strike to count. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now at the plate, Darren Garcia, man at first after the 2-out walk. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A 1-1 home. Runners off for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 2-1 home. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Hubble in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
3-2, full count. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Nick Barnett. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod.
At the plate now, Rod Gant, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
This is foul right side. Misses, ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Still even at 2-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Clifford Roedicker.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Hubble.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Carl Glenn.
Number 17, Carl Glenn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Angelo Balladares.
The second baseman, Angelo Balladares.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Sean Vila waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder. No.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Sean Vila. Popped him up. Burden shading to his right. 1 down. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. 2-1 the count. One out and a runner on third. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters count, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Tom Stafford gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Emmett Daniels. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner at second here with one man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here's a high pop-up. Burden has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Jeff Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Stafford, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 7th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Balladares is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Chuck Shipman. He drew a walk his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. On its way is pitch number 75. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and digging in is the outfielder Tony Sanford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Javier Cabrera will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting.
Striding in, Javier Cabrera.
Javier Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Roediger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Walter Iwasi. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bounce to first. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Barnett, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Miguel Colon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Miguel Colon.
Stepping in now, Rod Gant, as he'll take a look at ball one.
The second baseman, Rod Gant.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No outs, nobody on. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The right fielder, number 14, Clifford Roediger.
So now to the plate, Clifford Roediger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up, back behind second. Balladares is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball two.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Fouled off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Sean Vila will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Sean Vila.
The left fielder, Sean Vila.
He's set, here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0. is taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with has a look, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Emmett Daniels. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burden.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. And
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Darren Garcia, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Burden blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Jesse Wilhelm comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Mark Hubble.
At the plate, Mark Hubble, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Carl Glenn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilhelm, a Minnesota-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Angelo Balladares. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roediger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jason Curry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, shortstop. Yeah.
To the plate now, Jeff Pitts, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So coming to the plate, Nick Barnett, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Sanford is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Rod Gant.
The second baseman. Gant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Tony Sanford. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pops this one up. Pitts is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Javier Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more, Herschel Burden.
The catcher, number 00, Herschel Burden.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jesse.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
For Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box, Sean Villa. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Sammy Pitts. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Darren Garcia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Mark Hubble, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Carl.
In now, Carl Glenn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. None out. Runners at first and second. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Angelo Balladares.
Now batting, second baseman, Angelo Balladares.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Nick Smith enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Standing in now, Chuck Shipman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Tony Sanford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard liner toward short, and this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. 1 run is scored. So now to the plate, Javier Cabrera. Chopper foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
So digging in now, Walter Uwasi. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-0.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high. Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Herschel Burton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the stretch.
2-0.
Boy, this is getting tough to watch. How about some strikes right here?
2 balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-5 the final in this one tonight. Tampa Bay mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Blake Green earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Luis Calderon couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.